Good morning, everybody. I forgot to start the camera, started shuffling and drawing cards. I'm starting with the Moonology deck this morning. It's really pretty. And I immediately pulled Love and Watch for Signs. And also at the bottom of the deck, Yin Moon, Accept Help. I wish I would have been able to shuffle those on camera for you. I was busy. I was busy waking up, drinking some coffee, and got started. I went to pick up a situations deck, and it went everywhere. So I decided that it was probably not the right time for that. And I put it back, and then I turned that off, and just didn't begin the recording again. So good times. Let's see. I'm gonna look for if I could find it, that'd be great. I wonder if it's Accept Help is the last page in the book on page 120. Have you been trying to do everything by yourself? This isn't the answer to your current dilemma. You need to take a softer, possibly more collaborative approach. Maybe you've been too tough on yourself or on someone else. This card comes up when the energies are harsh. Being independent is a great thing, but sometimes we just refuse other people's help for all the wrong reasons. Make sure you're not guilty of this right now. There is a sense that you need to accept someone else's help in order to get your job done or get where you want to go. Maybe you just need to ask someone for their advice. Find someone who you know will have a gentle response. In the yin-yang paradigm, yin is very soft like the moon. This isn't the time to push forward unrelenting, but rather to see how you can soften into a solution. If you've been trying to drive something on or convince someone of something, take this card as a sign to proceed more gently. Additional meanings for this card. Someone wants to help you. You can catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Don't be stubborn. Your ego may be in your way, and bring out your softer side. About the symbol, the famous yin-yang symbol describes how seemingly opposite forces may actually work together. It represents the interconnectedness of life everywhere. That's pretty cool. So, that was the last one. Oh, my nose won't stop running today. I like this Moonology deck. It's very good. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. Let's see what we can see. We've got Watch for Signs. Oh, here we go. Love. All right. There's something miraculous about seeing the moon during the day. Agreed. And there's something even more miraculous about love. There is also something miraculous afoot, quite possibly to do with love when you draw this card. It suggests, although there may still be challenges, and aren't there always challenges in relationships, you have a relationship that's worth thinking about. Love is dawning, love is rising, like the day moon. If you're in a troubled relationship of any kind, personal or professional, take this card as a sign that the toughest obstacles are behind you. The way to find partnership happiness now is to remove your ego from the situation and allow the purity of your feelings to guide you. If you're attracted to someone, this card is a sign to show your feelings, even in a non-romantic situation. The message of this card is similar. It's crucial to show someone else involved in your question how you feel. Your feelings are more important than your ego. Better days are dawning, bluer skies are ahead of you. Live for love, and love will live for you. Additional meanings. Something unexpected is about to happen, stay tuned. A secret is about to be exposed. Working with the moon will help you now. Life is what you make it, and it's time to start seeing life's magic. As the moon moves into her quarter moon phases, especially after the full moon, conditions develop for us to have a day moon, to see the moon during the day because she's far enough away from the sun and rises or sets during the daylight. Let's see. And then Watch for Signs. I just got this deck the other day, and I think I've only used it in one read, and I really, really like it, though. It's pretty awesome. Watch for Signs. It gives some really solid advice. What is the universe telling you? It's important to learn how to read the signs coming your way. What signs are you being sent? Learning to read the signs is a big step along the spiritual path. They can come in the form of dreams, music, numbers, or patterns. Your life themes are signs of what is going on in your consciousness. There are signs around you and you need to see them. Alternatively, in the coming 24 hours, ask the universe for a concrete sign of some kind about your questions. For example, ask to see a rainbow or a pink unicorn or whatever feels right to you. For me, a funny thing is cactus, because I live in North Carolina, and cactus. And there are cactus on an Arizona license plate. And U-Haul all have, all the trucks have an Arizona license plate, so I don't take those as any type of a sign. But when I see a car, I'm like, oh crap, okay. I see. Anyway, so for me it's cactuses. For example, ask to see a rainbow or pink unicorn, whatever feels right to you, and then keep your eyes peeled. There's your answer. This card can come up as a sign to change your behavior or your focus. Pay attention. The signs are everywhere. What are you seeing? This card can also be a gentle reminder to get back into healthy routines that will help your life to tick over more smoothly. Meditation will help you. Additional meanings. The way someone does one thing is how they do everything. It's a theory. Open your eyes. Listen to your intuition. A spiritual self-care routine will help, and open up to divine guidance. Ask the universe for a rainbow as your sign and see if you get a double one. The universe is talking. Are you listening? Very cool. Cool. So let me move these over here. That was a good way to start our reading. This is a bit of a deeper message, and I'm gonna use this deck, the Sacred Symbols deck. What else? Oh, for now, let's just go with this one. Alright, well, we'll remember the truth. Truth is what popped out for us here, and that's number 25, which is a 7 as it relates. A great truth will come to light. A secret will be revealed. Your feelings regarding the situation you're asking about are true. Stand by your personal truth no matter what, and you will be rewarded. This is a time to let your authentic self shine. You have much to express. Your voice is needed. Meditate on this when you want more authenticity in your life and want clarity regarding a person or a situation. The ostrich feather is an Egyptian symbol. Maybe a feather is going to be your sign. The ostrich feather is an Egyptian symbol for truth. At the time of death, the goddess Ma'at would weigh the heart of the deceased against the weight of the feather to see whether the person had lived a just life. Cool. Very cool. I'm going to just put the ones that I used over here just in case I need to reference them again for any reason. I really like this deck. It's a cool deck. Got all kinds of different symbols and stuff in it. I'm gonna go, this just feels like a deeper read today, and while I love my situations deck, they do give some insight into stuff. These are a little bit more deep, and I will pull a tarot most likely as well. I have about 3 tarot decks, and other 2,000 million trillion decks that I have are oracle decks, which I really, like I said, love my oracle decks. They're awesome. They do kind of give some insight into what was happening with some good detail. Feeling philosophical this morning. I don't know why, but yeah. Had deep conversations with a friend last night, and it was good. It was good. But anyway, feeling philosophical this morning. Alright, so shuffle those a few times, see what we can get out of this deck. And I lean toward the decks that have some insight into, it's trying to fall off, an insight into life situations. Excuse me. Courage. Courage is this card. So far we've had truth, courage, love. Those are cool. Courage. Let's see, these are in alphabetical order. Rocky seashore. The waves crash again and again on the ragged, rocky shore. Ocean could be significant. Water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They are strong beyond measure. When the waves are gentle, they stand strong, and when the great storms arrive, they remain strong. They never falter. Excuse me. This card signifies that an enduring, everlasting, passionate courage in the depth of your being is arising. There is nothing that you can't confront and face. You are a warrior of the light. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Step forward, throw your shoulders back, and stand up for yourself with passion. Speak up for those less fortunate. Be impeccable in all of your actions and your words, I'll add. This isn't the time to be timid and pull back. Don't be limited by the beliefs of others. Use your passion to make a difference. Courage doesn't mean that you aren't afraid. Fearless means fear less. Acknowledge your fear and take action anyway. Make a stand. You are strong and powerful and have a great valor within you. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm feeling called just to pull one more off of this deck before I move on to any other deck. I don't know. I think this deck is awesome. Oh, alright, well, I'm only gonna take the top one. Yes, I am. Well, fine. Crap. Embracing enlightenment, happiness. Fine. Sometimes it bees like that. It just is. It's all good. Sometimes it's not up to me. That's the message. Okay, that's an entire message all by itself. Sometimes it's not up to me. Floodplains, embracing. We're gonna go with embracing. And again, this animal is in water, and here's another water. This is very watery. This is air. This feels like air, but these three are water. So again, referencing the sun, which is masculine energy, and, well, I don't see a moon there. That looks like it could be the moon, feminine energy. Floodplains. A floodplain is a naturally occurring phenomenon in which the land adjacent to a river floods out to far banks of the surrounding land during times of high water. Land that is normally dry may be underwater for a period of time. When this occurs, silt, sand, and nutrients are deposited. For this reason, floodplains are often areas of great fertility as well as a rich ecosystem. They are excellent areas for lush, abundant crops. It is a natural occurrence that allows life in all areas to thrive. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Sometimes life overflows with emotions. There's the emotions. That's the water signs. That's us in a big way. However, the ensuing result of this discomfort can be of great value, perhaps arising from an unseen or unknown source. You get this card when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow of emotions and embrace the times that seem murky, for your inner floodplains are being replenished, and as a result there will be great spiritual and physical expansion. Embrace all your emotions. When you do so, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Alternatively, if your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore and experience them. Embrace them. Enlightenment on the next page. Excuse me. 3 has been real significant. Very, very. It's the second card that has been on like page that broke down to the number 3. Enlightenment, vast galaxy. Our beautiful home galaxy is so large that if you traveled at the speed of light, it would take you 100,000 years to go from one end to the other. It is small compared to some galaxies. For example, the Hercules A galaxy would take 1.5 million years to cross at the speed of light. The realm of galaxies is so vast and so wide that it is beyond excuse me, human comprehension, which is why the galaxy often symbolizes great enlightenment as well as faith in the forces much greater than us. The sacred landscape wants you to know enlightenment occurs when one steps out of the confines of ordinary definition of self and expands into a greater awareness of self within the universe. And as we relate to one another, I'm going to add this, we are not separate. We are all interconnected. You are now reaching into the invisible realm of the spirit and connecting with what you cannot see. Just an example of what I was just talking about, to go back to the ocean. Yeah, each ocean is made up of droplets of water, but in order for the tides to come in and out, waves to happen, it's a concerted effort between all of the drops of water, which is us in essence. So, forces beneath the surface are supporting you on your journey. Have faith in yourself. You are so much more than you believe yourself to be. Have patience that there is a plan unfolding. The sky's the limit. This card represents enlightenment and signals that you are entering into a time of expansive transformation transformation, huh? I swear I saw that somewhere. Anyways, okay. This card represents enlightenment and signals that you're entering into a time of expansive transformation in a luminous and remarkable way. Trust that the changes ahead are for the greater good, for they most certainly are. Cool. And then we have happiness. Hang tight for 1 minute. Shimmering sunshine. Our sun, which is masculine energy, once again, is at the center of our solar system. Our planet and our lives revolve around its cycles and light and dark. Boy, I need to read today. My glasses are real dirty. I need to wash those too. Our inner and outer biological rhythms, as well as the rhythms of every animate and inert part of life, are ruled by the celestial force. In the far past, the sun has been thought of as a god. Traditionally, it has been associated with happiness, joy, hope, enlightenment, illumination, truth, cheer, warmth, and goodwill. Additionally, sunlight is an expansive force. When something is heating up by the light of the sun, it enlarges. Without the energy of the sun, things contract. The sun carries the deepest energies of expansion in life. So to receive this card is to know that you are expanding. Boy, this is about enlightenment, expanding, all that. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Click your heels and shout for joy. The signs are with you. Let your light shine. Abounding good luck awaits you. A gateway is opening for even more joy and happiness. Your life is expanding. Opportunities are emerging. This is the time to go forward with glee. Love deeply and fully. Embrace life with open arms. Goodness is flowing to you. The only thing to be aware of is to monitor your expansion in a metered way. Too much too fast can be overwhelming. So go slow. Go very, very slow. Take it as you're able, take it a little bit at a time. So I think I'm being called to this deck, and this Cosmic Insights deck, and I think I'm going to wrap it with one message from the universe for you, because we've gotten tons of messages from the universe. I think I'm going to wrap this reading up and just call it a very quick reading today. Crap. Alright, I'm not taking all those. I'm going to take the one that landed on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to go with the one that fell off. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. There's that sun, though, the representative of happiness. So we have 4 signs, and I didn't ever even pull out the tarot, but that's fine. So for signs, we have the water, obviously the Leo, are the Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And then we have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with the sun and the masculine energy. This feels like there's been a lot of illumination on the masculine side of this, so maybe this is for, speaking to your masculine side. And then that, again, doesn't mean that I'm speaking to men. It just means that I'm speaking to the masculine energy within you. So, woman, man, whatever. And I hope this helps. I hope that was good for you, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.